Yo, what it do, YouTube? It's your boy Spray Paint back at you with another video. The other half of It's Time for That Culture for the Street podcast, man. Smash that like button, hit the notification bell before I jump into this story. Now, I want to start this video off by saying rest in peace to Shawn Jackson, aka OTG Shawn, and his father. Now, this is a terrible situation. You did what I'm saying happened in Richmond, Virginia. By the way, OTG Shawn is a rapper, which I found out later on in the game. Now, Tuesday, correct me if I'm wrong, I think that when it happened in Virginia, and I watched the graduation, I thought it was just a mass school shooting, and I looked over it. But doing my homework, I see OTG Shawn had a head on his shoulder and he got his diploma. But in the midst of it, one of his ops was present. And you know, the police was saying that they believed that when they saw each other, they got into it. From my perspective of me doing my homework and checking little bro music out, even though he was smart, he had another side to him out there in the streets, you know. Typical street shit, like how the young niggas live. It's a sad situation, bro, because he got killed, his father got killed, and in the midst of it all, his little sister ended up getting hit by a car trying to get away from the shooting. I mean, I don't know what to say. Like, it's heartbreaking. And then on another note, now they saying that they about to beef up security when it comes to graduation. All that big family gathering going to graduation and stuff like that, they about to stop it. All because all it takes is for one person to mess it up. And I can't even be mad at the police for even trying to do it that way, because it's getting crazy out here, man. You did what I'm saying? It's getting crazy out here. This young generation, they not into throwing them hands like how it was back in the days. They trying to delete you. And whoever this young guy is, he probably put it in his head. I know it was premeditated. He said, oh, he gonna be at graduation. His street partners ain't gonna be around. He ain't gonna have no hammer on him. But I'ma have mines on me. You did what I'm saying? Even though that was the most dumbest move ever, because Amari Polar, you got two bodies so far, but in a couple weeks they gonna hit you with so many charges, because they gonna make an example out you. You might end up getting the death penalty behind this for shooting up a graduation, bro. Where's y'all head at? You ain't gonna never see the daylight shooting up a graduation. I understand you little young cats that's out there in the field. Y'all trying to play ball. Schoolhouses off limit. Schoolhouses off limit. Places where children at is off limit. Y'all got no business bringing that up there to the school. And I'm a parent myself. Sometimes I get a little paranoid because I got kids and nieces like to go to events, and you got cats like this that'll come shut the event down. Instead of dealing with that person on their own time, they rather come to a gathering where a lot of people at and just go crazy. And that's the dumbest jump ever for any kind of criminal to do. Schools, these schools is gonna make examples out you shooters that like to they like to shoot up schools. I promise you, you ain't gonna see the daylight. And when you get back there, I just hope you can throw them hands, because it's a whole different world. Ain't no trigger pulling behind that wall. You gonna have to show them boys what you got from the shoulders. It's a sad situation. We gotta stop the violence, man. I ain't saying that it's gonna happen overnight, but bro, people gonna have their differences. They gonna have their smoke out there in the street. But the way this generation is handling things, y'all getting nasty with it. Y'all hitting innocent people. Y'all not respecting your elders. Y'all shooting in the areas where the older people at and everything. The older people can't even go to a educational event without thinking that a young man might come through and blow it up, man. But y'all let me know what y'all think about that in the comment section. It's the other half of It's Time for That Culture for the Street podcast. You know how I'm coming, man. Don't leave about the trap till you've been served. And we serving every day, man. It's your dog Spray Paint.